G'day guys, I'm going to show you this new pulse induction metal detector that is coming out. This is just from the website. At the moment I'm just sitting in the car waiting for someone who's gone in for an interview. So I thought I'd get this out and about. This is interesting. I had a bit of a read, and if you have a look here, it's called Algo Force E1500, and the basic package is, I think I did mention it in my last video, 2,275 Australian dollars. So that would be well under 2,000 US, probably 1,600 or so. But yeah, I just it's worthwhile checking out their website. It's got a lot of information. It takes standard coils, like normal Nugget Finder, Coil Tech, Minelab coils from the older detectors. They have a reinforced carry case for $199. Also, it's a canvas type bag. Yeah, so this is from a couple of, as far as I can tell, in my opinion, a couple of ex-Minelab guys have come up with this. And if we have a look about it, we are dedicated to advancing the frontiers of metal detection technology. There you are, with a team of enthusiastic specialists. All right, la la la. You can read this yourself on their website, which is Algo, which I think means algorithm. I think algoforce.com.au. I'll just get it there. There you go. Yeah, so if you go on to what's it? See if I got the site here. Might have knocked it off. It's one of the prospecting forums. No, I haven't got it on my list of tabs, but yeah, nice day today. Just over 20 degrees Celsius, so not hot, not cold. Nice and sunny for once. Nice blue sky. But yeah, Detector Steve Hirschbach's forum. I think it's called Detector Prospector, US based. And there's a bit of a write-up there. They've done some hunting. They've found out there is some links to patents and so forth. These guys who've done this, I think they're Singaporean. They've come over. I think they live in Australia now. I don't know all these details. I'm only speculating because their contact address is Murray Bridge in South Australia, which I think is Minelab territory. So if they worked at Minelab, I suppose they'd live nearby, wouldn't they? So that is just a logical deduction. But yeah, go and have a look on this. They've only got one detector by the look of it. I don't even know if it's around, but that's a picture of it there. I'm giving them a free plug. But my observation on this detector, and this is just a quick observation, is that the whole detector is in that thing there, which we did a detector like that a while ago. And when you do a detector in such a small space, especially with a pulse induction detector, you realize that it's very, very hard to put any appreciable level of power into the ground, right? Because you don't have very large reservoir capacitors holding up the voltage on those power peaks. Like, you know, you want to drive a 1/2 ohm coil with whatever voltage, and you know it's going to want to suck at least an amp or so, and with all the cabling and everything else you can get voltage drops. So to alleviate that, you'd run reservoir capacitors, or the other way of doing it too is have a very high frequency switch mode supply built in, and do it that way. I don't know, I've never looked inside this thing. You know, it looks like a mobile phone on a stick. So I haven't seen one in real life. I've only seen pictures. They've done a nice job on the shaft. We're doing our shafts like that too. Very similar, actually. It's amazing when you see this stuff. And some of the patents, I had a look at the patents, and some of their patents are actually based on things I was talking about in previous months, in past videos. And yeah, oh well, you know, put it out there, it's going to get picked up on and run with if you don't do anything with it yourself. And that's probably what may have happened, may not have, I don't know. But yeah, very lightweight. It's got a, looks like it's got a nugget finder coil on it, so it'll run any of the old coils. And that's what I was saying, don't get rid of your old coils. I said that in a video, I don't know, 10 videos ago or something. So keep your old coils. And it's not just for this detector either. There is other detectors that are basically in the pipeline, specifically made for bigger, deeper gold, but they also will be targeting smaller gold too, but mainly they will be based on substantial current output and whatever. Not going to say too much, don't want to really rain on anyone's parade. So yeah, that's that. So you can go and have a look. So it is interesting, isn't it, when it says ultra fine pulse induction. Now, ultra fine pulse induction, what does that actually mean? It could mean anything. It's is it a marketing statement, or is it very short, sharp pulses, you know, in a given time period, that you get lots and lots of very fast decay sample information. And basically, you know, with a lot of pulses, it's sort of like a little bit like oversampling. You get better resolution, and maybe that's the way this works, and it'll absolutely pick up pinheads, you know, or larger, of course, but maybe that's what it's aimed at. I don't know. So if anyone has any information on this detector, yeah, you know, say something about it. I actually put in a request for a dealership on it just for the hell of it and see what happened. You know, if it's any good, I'll buy a few hundred of these and resell them. But the trouble is getting dealerships, because everyone, as soon as there's an absolute sniff of anything coming onto the market, you know, there's always about 50 people are onto it before you are. So maybe not. But yeah, I don't need credit. I can just buy. I can buy these. I could buy a few hundred of them, no problem at all. But that's very interesting. Anyway, I thought we'll just put that out there, because not a lot of people will know about this unless you read the forums, because it one forum picks it up, then it goes like wildfire through the rest. But if you know, just looking at YouTube all the time, you won't know about it unless you typed in Algo Force. There must be other people out there, you know, with some information on it, probably doing videos. I don't know. I might go and have a look in a minute. So that's that. I think I'm nearly on to 10 minutes for this, just on one detector. But anyway, they never got back to me. I did send off a request a couple of days ago, and I would have thought I got something back in 24 hours. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they say, you know, they've got enough people interested or whatever. But anyway, no skin off my nose. Get it. You don't. Run with it. you can run with it. You don't get it, you can't run with it. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there that it exists. Like I say, it's cheap, but you have to supply your own battery and own coils. Anyway, that's good enough. Catch us.